up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast of Raw and Uncut. We got the crew here: Josh, Tay, Eric, Amaya. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? What's good?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, people?
Nothing much, man. How y'all week was?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's
Wasn't
what's up.
stressful. I can tell you that much.
I hear that. I was trying to save mine for last, but yeah, it's been stressful. Definitely was dealing with something out of my control, and it really did mess up my headspace.
Ooh,
So luckily it was at the end of the week, so now I'm good now. I'm good now. But as always, I appreciate everybody for being in here. We got a couple of good topics we're gonna talk about and discuss today. So I'm gonna give y'all my opinion and two more other people that stated their opinion on that as well. Hmm. Now, this one, the first topic we got is a Facebook post. This was sent to me. So it's two people, okay? One is a 25-year-old, the other one is a 35-year-old. So which one are y'all going for is the question. 25-year-old has no kids, submissive, has a GED, and makes $15 an hour. That's 25-year-old. 35-year-old has two kids. She's bossy, 2 degrees, and she made six figures. So the question is, which one would y'all rather go for? And why? And why? I gotta know why.
Of course, you gotta know the why. I guess I'll start first.
Of course.
I would personally go for the 25-year-old, not for the 35-year-old, just because 35-year-old sounds like she has a lot of baggage. Now,
Oh,
let me explain this. Girls like her expect something more from the man because she's making, what, six figures, for example? Yeah, she's making six figures, you said. She's making six figures, okay? So in return, she's expecting her man to make more, make the same amount, if not more than her. And that's not fair to the man that that's interested in her. So what is she more than likely gonna do is go look for a higher value man in that case.
yeah.
But as for the 25-year-old, I really don't care how much she makes. I mean, she has a degree. That's fine. But a girl like that, that's the 35-year-old, all she's gonna be, she has like this boss, quote unquote boss bitch energy. I don't need no man type shit. I don't even trying to deal with that. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not one for that.
I like that answer because that was kind of close to what I was gonna say. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go first, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Go ahead, Tay. Which one you picking? Which one you picking, Tay?
Um, I don't know. You might have to go with the 25-year-old. No, actually, no. Fuck that. Going with the 30, the 34-year-old.
35.
Yeah,
Why?
she's 45.
No, she's
Hold up.
35.
Oh, she's 35. Okay.
Yeah.
Because, like, first of all, she bossy. So what? I don't. I'm
So what?
nonchalant. I really don't care. I'm nonchalant.
Apparently.
So, and I've dealt with that. Like, you gonna tell me what to do? I'm gonna do it when I feel like it. So,
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm gonna do it when I feel like it. So you can boss me around all you want. It's not gonna give you the same result. So, as us New Yorkers say, fuck out of here. Fuck what you talking about. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Eric, what you thinking?
you already know who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna
Oh,
pick the 20. I'm gonna pick the 25-year-old.
I,
Then y'all
I
say that 35-year-old got kids.
she has two kids.
She got two kids. Are they by the same daddy?
We don't know. We're just saying. in general. Yeah.
I don't know now. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I got a story for a lot of shit and I've been shot at before. So last thing I want to
Who?
do is get shot at over a baby mama and she got 2 baby daddy and the baby daddy he ain't got no home training.
No, I definitely
Yeah.
So,
understand that,
Mhm.
but let's just take that out of the equation. Let's just say that's not the case. They're not crazy
okay,
and
okay.
they're co-parenting or something, whatever. It's just not a crazy thing.
Is she gonna give me kids?
God, Eric, she already she got kids
I mean,
already.
these valid
Yeah,
questions.
but you see,
Valid questions.
Yeah, is she gonna give me
but
some kids? Cause I ain't
but
got no kids.
these questions are valid though. More than likely, a girl with
Oh,
someone with
okay,
one
so
kid or more.
she has 2 kids, so I'm assuming she would give you a child. Okay,
Shit, I want more than one. I want about 2 or 3 of them.
okay.
Yeah,
She not saying it's
she.
not in there that she won't do it.
Okay, okay. Well, let's just say I'm gonna go with the 25-year-old because 25-year-old sound like she got less baggage. And let me just say this, you know, I don't like boss chicks because I'm the boss. So that's gonna be a major problem with me. You trying to be and what you trying to be the boss about too? Like, you ain't gonna just be bossing me around and shit. Like you just want to say what you want to do because I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
We already know, Eric. You're not
I'm
going.
like I'm like Wolverine. I go where I wanna go. So I'm gonna do that shit's gonna be my way of the man. Nah. I can't do that. I can't do that because I've been in that position. See, I let a woman lead and she left me in the gutter.
Oh damn!
She left me in the gutter and then I had to start all over again.
I feel
And right now it's looking pretty decent for me right about now. I like the way things looking really good. So you coming there trying to be a boss chick? Nah. You ain't gonna be the boss. I'm gonna be the boss. And that's just how I roll.
okay. All
Yeah.
right, I feel you. No arguments there. I get totally what you mean by that. But hang on to that question because that's going to be another topic I'm going to ask.
Oh
So
shit.
when I asked my brother and sister this, right? So my brother said, he said, the one who is submissive is good because she has no kids. You could build with her. Who gives a fuck if she makes $15 an hour? No one gives a shit. As long as she has a damn job and she has a GED. Now the 35-year-old, she's bossy. So I think he did say that he would probably go for the 35-year-old only because she makes 6 figures and because she probably won't need him for as much anyway. Only for, what the man is there for. Probably sex, probably companionship, probably just little shit like that. So if she bossy and got her own mindset or whatever, she probably won't need him. So I was like, okay, I kind of get that. I kind of get that. But me, on the other hand, I'm going with the 25-year-old. I'm just saying. I'm going with the 25-year-old only because doesn't have any kids, so we have something to build. I don't give a fuck that you make $15 an hour because that's what you're making right now. That doesn't mean that you cannot make more. You know what I'm saying? And you have a GED, so you ain't out here being dumb out here in these fucking streets. I don't know if you got baggage or whatever, but ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever you got going on ain't got nothing to do with me, and that's your baggage. Just know that. But I don't know. I can't deal with the 35-year-old because she like bossy and shit, and it's like you gonna tell her something, and she like, I don't need you. So what the fuck am I here for then? Like what am I here for then? Because you can have so many sneaky links and all that bullshit if that was the case. So are you looking for a man, husband, sneaky link situation? What you looking for? I don't know. I get that she got 2 degrees, she makes 6 figures or whatever. Everybody can get there. That's not gonna make her the woman that I'll be looking for. And like if I was a man or whatever.
Hey, Pooh. Let me piggyback off that 1 second. You
Wait,
know
hold
what
on.
else?
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Before
Okay.
you go, Amaya was gonna say something. Go ahead, Amaya.
Oh, okay.
was going back to what you guys were saying with the 16-year-old and the 35-year-old. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, submissive people. I'm gonna get into a little psychology there, but it's like usually submissive people kind of have their own trauma at times.
True
So
that.
that's why it comes down to like people pleasing. As
Yeah.
for the other, they both have their own type of I guess defense mechanisms. So a 35-year-old woman is probably used to taking care of her kids and being on her own, so that's probably why she has that whole mindset of if I have kids and I'm gonna get in a relationship, I feel like the person needs to be on the same level almost or a little better than I am.
I feel that. I feel that. No arguments there. I like that. Go ahead, Eric. What you had to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to piggyback off of what you said with the which would you say your cousin? You say your cousin said that about the about having a 35-year-old chick?
Not my brother.
Oh, your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem I noticed this of dating boss chicks, and I've dated a couple of them. You know what's the funny part about these boss chicks who think who got these degrees and they make all this money? You know what the main problem is with them? They
What's that?
fucking broke.
Mm.
Yeah, I said it. They are fucking broke. Them bitches, man, they be lying. I
Hey,
make
sister.
250K. That bitch broke. I said, wait a minute, hold on. How you broken over here? How you broke? You make 250K, but you ain't got 20K in the bank. You ain't got 10K in the bank? Wait a minute,
Oh,
where's your money going? Yo,
damn.
them chicks, I'm trying, listen, let me tell you something. Don't let these boss chicks fool you thinking cause I make all this money, a man gotta come where I come. Let me tell you something. A lot of these chicks are broke. A lot of them.
Facts.
They out here buying $400,000 houses and they only make $100,000 a year.
Taking
That's
What
what
you
trips
she
need?
and
was
so on.
saying.
The
My sister
fuck?
said the same thing about the 6-figure girl. She was like, just because she does it doesn't mean that she actually got that money.
Yeah,
It's
a lot of them broke. And I had this chick one time. She was talking, I need this man to make this, make that. I said, okay, you really want to go there? Yeah, I need a man to make my kind of money. I was only making like 50,000 at the time. She was making like 200K. I said, okay, let's pull out our assets and let's pull out this portfolio. And I showed her my portfolio and she showed me hers. Hers was, mine was 4 times more than what she had. You know why? Because she out here buying shit that she don't fucking need. And she broke. All them red bottom shoes and all these expensive ass dresses, Louis Vuitton and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, you got all this nice shit, but you broke. You paying $1,200 for a Mercedes? Why you just didn't get the regular Mercedes? Why you just didn't get the regular Mercedes? Like me, I got a regular K5. It ain't nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
It's the regular K5. That's it. It don't need all them extra features and all that other shit. Man, people be buying all that stuff. I'm like, man, y'all just wasting money. Just get the regular shit until you can afford the big shit. When you get the big shit, okay, fine. But you should do like I'm finna start doing. When I go to the dealership, I ain't having no fucking car note. I'm paying shit off. I'm walking
she.
in with a briefcase. That's the mindset she should have. She broke.
I used to do that. I used to. This is the only time I had a car payment. Well, not the only time, but like in a long time. I usually buy my cars outright, and I never had a car that had all them fucking features and all that. And it don't matter to me. I had a car to get the A to B. Like that's it.
Yeah, but you ain't broke though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. These bitches are broke. And I'm gonna keep saying it. They fucking broke. Don't let these chicks fool you. I try to tell you, I pull my portfolio out, them bitches be hurt. Oh, they be hurt. They be like, how did you achieve that? I said, yeah, cause I don't buy every fucking thing. See, when you out here going to grocery stores, spending $300 and $400 on some groceries and shit, my black ass be over here cold. You know what? I'm gonna eat these ramen noodles for 2 to 3 months until I'm able to walk in Whole Foods in the
Mm-hmm.
next year and buy what the fuck I want. See, that's the difference. That's the difference. And that's the one reason why these cheats keep losing. They in debt. Oh, you want me to go there? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there. How much of that student loan debt women got? Don't y'all hold 2/3 of the student loan debt? You're broke.
Damn.
You're broke. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a boss chick. I got all the money. No, you ain't. You ain't got shit. Majority of you ain't got shit. I said that's part of out of 100% of boss chick. There's maybe 2, maybe to 5% of y'all that's really making some boss moves. And if you really want to know who's a real boss chick, go and look up the chick who's the head over there at Xbox. It's a black chick. She running I can't remember exactly what her position is, but she's big over there at Xbox and she running the game and she making 400K a year. So I know she in good hands. But the rest of these bitches, shit. Man, y'all ain't making that kind of money. Let's see, y'all ain't, well, you making that kind of money, but you ain't keeping it. And that's the problem.
Yeah, see a lot. That's a problem with a lot of people who get money and then they just gotta spend it. Like that's when you know, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say they never had it, but it's just they don't know what to do. I don't. I say this so many times. It don't matter how much money I have. That doesn't mean I'm gonna run myself broke. Because I'm gonna save every little drop that I get because I never know when it's gonna happen again. So I'm saving it.
Smart woman. Very smart woman. Hold on to that money. Everything you see, you don't need. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen. Listen. There's a now that I started making 6 figures, there's a lot of shit that I want. But do I fucking need it?
right.
No. I don't need that shit. Like I tell you right now, I want that GTR so goddamn bad.
Oh, please.
I
Yeah.
want that motherfucker so bad. I want to walk right into the dealership and be like, listen, man, just run my fucking credit. I don't care. Just give it to me. I don't give a damn what the car note is right now. Just give it to me. No, I ain't finna do that. No, fuck no. You never know what might happen in the next 6 months. And then I'm
No,
struggling to make a payment. Nah, man. Nope.
I can't be out
Nope.
here struggling, bro. I
I'm
can't get
happy paying my K5 $300 a month. That shit look good. I'm like, shit, yeah. I got money to blow now. Yeah.
I looked at the K5 and it was like, yeah, you got a good credit score, but I didn't have any car history. And
Oh, okay.
so I couldn't get it at the time, but now that I got this basic ass shit, I'm like, all right. And if I wanted to refinance or do anything like next year, I should be straight.
Yeah, just roll what you got. People don't want to roll what they got. You ain't gotta have the fanciest car. Every time I look up in Atlanta, I see everybody rolling around with these Mercedes, these BMWs and shit. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I could tell. Yep. She broke. I just take a look at her tell she probably broke. Oh man, it's sad.
Um,
It's sad.
you pay attention to what they do. So okay, who we got? So we got three votes for the 25-year-old. No, four. My bad. Oh
Yeah,
damn,
Tay. Yeah,
nobody
Tay
picked
choose
it.
the 35-year-old.
Okay, three for the 25. Okay,
It
okay.
seems like y'all. It seems like y'all scared of that 35-year-old. That's what it sounds
No,
like to
ain't
me.
no
You call it
nah.
scared. I'm calling it peaceful.
Yeah, bro. It's not even about the kids. It's not about the fact that she made 6 figures or got 2 degrees. It's the fact that she's bossy as shit. Like
Sounds
you,
like sounds like yeah, pussy.
Man, Tay, you better not. You just
Take coming after the night, boy.
go ahead, tell him, Josh. Tell him what it is.
let me say something real quick, okay? Tay, let's be real. All you care about the money, okay? And I understand, okay? I get it. I understand. Who wouldn't want to go out with someone who's making 6 figures a year? Okay, I would. But the fact that she's a quote unquote boss, okay, it's not the fact that she has kids. It's not the fact that she has more money. It's not the fact that she has 2 degrees. Okay, it's the simple fact is that she is going to be expecting a lot from you as a man to have the same amount or more than her. Okay, so that what's going to happen is that she's going to use your money for her needs instead of her money for her own self.
Exactly. She's gonna be
Oh,
because she's gonna
Not only
expect
that,
you to meet her needs.
exactly meet her needs. Okay, she's gonna be putting through a lot of trials. She's gonna have to go out to these fancy restaurants. Guess what? You're paying. Have her pay for her maintenance. Guess what? You're paying. All right, you're gonna do a lot of stuff with your money that she ain't gonna be putting in, not only for you, but for only herself. Okay,
And don't forget you're
that's
gonna have to
why.
pay for the 2 kids too, because if that's yours, then them your 2 kids too.
That too.
Oh
Okay,
man.
so it's a lot of factors here. It's not because I'm scared. No, I just choose peace over headache. That's it. so so ain't no one here a little coward. Okay, I
Right.
just know what I want.
That's not what I said. I didn't say coward. Go ahead. Say the word I said.
Like I
I
did.
know
You see?
that's basically what it is, though.
Yeah, all right, Tay. Whatever, nigga. You been there,
Oh
done
man,
that. You good. You think you do it? That's good. That's real. Ain't nobody gonna hold you against that. But I do wanted to add this though. So next topic, and it ties into this one. What's the difference between being submissive and a boss bitch?
I'm sorry. What was that?
What's the difference that y'all think? What's the difference between being submissive and a boss bitch?
Submissive is usually when you let people get away with things. Give her
No,
He said no.
I'm
whatever.
sorry. That's such.
Specifically,
Everyone has this bad view on someone who's being quote unquote submissive, and that's not the case at all. But go ahead.
yeah, I wasn't finished. When talking about submissive, I mean like they usually let people get away with everything in a way. It's like if they have an issue with stuff, they kind of let it slide. So, or they just go along with what the person's saying. That's more like it. They kind of just go along with what the person's saying, and they don't really speak up. So they just let people slide. And then as for a boss bitch, it's like they know what they want and they stand on what they believe in. That's kind of how I see it. So, yeah.
Before I put input in, y'all go ahead.
Okay, so basically, what was the question again? The difference between submissive and a boss bitch?
Yeah. In your opinion.
Ah, man. My problem, the main problem is I see with boss bitches is that they want to run every single thing. Now, if you just in a household and you want to call the shots on a few things here and there, that's fine. It's when you try to overrule every fucking thing, that's where the problem comes in. That's where the problem comes in. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, that boss shit ain't gonna work for me. I'm gonna need me no,
But
what
what
you about to say?
what do you think like in a female and what you're asking them for? What do you think the difference between them being submissive to you and they saying to you, I'm a boss bitch?
Oh, they don't want to do shit for you.
Oh damn.
I mean, it's just that simple. I give you a prime example. I was in a relationship not too long ago. I said, hey, babe, can you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Fuck your sandwich, nigga.
Damn.
What? What? Hold on now. Wait a minute. I'm paying your bill, paying your car note. You can't make me a sandwich? Yeah. Fuck you and your sandwich. I'm
Damn.
like, wow. And it's after that, it slowly started going down here. But then I get with my little, you know, overseas chick. Hey, did you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I got you, Eric. You do all these nice things for me. You take me out. You take care of me. You look out for me. Okay, cool. It's a win-win. You reciprocate. I reciprocate. But see, a boss chick, she ain't gonna reciprocate shit. And I seen it firsthand. They won't contribute to anything. It's no, your money is my money. Huh? Yeah, nigga. Your money is my money. It be on that type of shit. Like they don't want to contribute or do anything for a man. And that's the reason why boss chicks are single today.
Oh damn.
That's the reason why y'all see they don't want to do anything for a man. They just want to just overrule him and do everything. Because remember now, when you a boss chick, you are masculine. You're masculine. You're not feminine. No, you're not. I say that I see it all the time with a lot of feminine chicks, with a lot of females who are boss chicks and they ain't feminine at all. Nothing about it. Like the way they walk, the way they talk. It seems like their voice get deeper when they become a boss. I'm like,
Damn. What?
like
No.
what the fuck?
No.
Like, wait a minute, you used to be nice and sweet. Now
No.
you just like, yeah,
It's the
that
female
way.
you've been dating that you've been dating and running into. No. No.
Man, these
Ain't no.
boss chicks on lost their goddamn mind, especially
Let's
here in Atlanta. In Atlanta, oh, these boss chicks are crazy. They be out
okay.
here goddamn doing donuts and fucking goddamn Dodge Chargers and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, so you a masculine bitch and you got a masculine car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a bad combination.
Masculine
Hey man,
female.
listen, I'm gonna need you to fall
Oh,
back
man.
off that Dodge and that Challenger because it's
God damn.
one of my dream cars. But
Bitch
listen,
trying to outrun me on my bike. I said, bitch, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere,
I mean,
you,
I'm gonna tell you what I think a difference between somebody that's submissive and somebody that's a boss bitch. Somebody who say that the boss bitch got their shit together. As far as they say they don't need no man for anything. They pay their own bills, they pay their own car note, they got their own car, they live by themselves, they take care of themselves. And they're making their own money and in the career path that they want. That's why I feel like a boss bitch is. I could be wrong because I ain't making fucking six figures, so maybe we can act the motherfucker of that. But somebody who's being submissive, okay, is somebody who's going to submit to their man. They're like, okay, well, my man likes to do this, and this in the bedroom or whatever. I'm going to submit to him. Or he want to be in marriage before X, Y, and Z or whatever. I'm going to submit to him or whatever the case may be. It's not like you just not going to do shit, but it's yeah, I will commit to you. Yeah, I will submit to you, or whatever the case may be. That's what I think the difference between the two is. Like I said, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
yeah, you got some valid points. Yeah,
That's what I think. And again,
yeah.
I'm over here in Florida, Eric. So I mean, that's what these chicks over
Oh,
here in their mind got.
oh man,
So
y'all, I date a couple of them Florida chicks. I know.
hey man, don't be saying them Florida chicks. Could we that late? Shut up, Eric.
Hey
Like,
man, hey man, y'all Florida chicks funny, man.
hey, listen, when we
Ooh.
say we got our shit together, we do got our shit together, meaning we ain't coming with no damn baggage. So that's what I guess they say a boss bitch or whatever. They can really handle themselves, I guess. So I could be wrong, but like I said, I ain't out here making fucking six figures. So I'm just saying, I would love to. I'm gonna get there,
Oh yeah,
but
you are. Of course you are.
go ahead, Tay.
All
What
right.
you got to say?
All right. So this is what I'm noticing when both of y'all describe what a boss chick was. A boss chick to y'all is a woman that has X amount of money and like has her own. Now, this is
Right?
what I define a boss chick as. A boss chick can be any woman that is about her stuff no matter what her financial situation is.
Yeah.
So, can she be submissive at the same time?
No.
Yes, she can.
Mm,
No.
Yes, she
I
No.
think
can.
it's defensive.
that's gonna be
No.
so hard for her to do so.
That's
Yes,
debatable.
she
That no,
can.
she
It
can't. No, she
it can
can't.
be done, but it's gonna be hard.
So, this is what I mean. Like, say, all right, say I don't have a job, right? I meet person A or boss chick A. She has a job, she has a car, she got her own place, whatever. So, do you think she's gonna look at me as less of a man because I don't have what she has?
Yeah.
That
Say,
would be called being shallow, what wouldn't it?
I mean,
no,
it
you
would
have to be
be,
realistic
but
about the
like,
matter.
Uh, uh,
yeah, like
now,
these pics out. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
now, I've met people or dated women that had all those things, and you know me, I work on cruises and whatnot, so I'll be out of a job for a little while. And like, have they judged me because of that? Yes, some of them have, but some of them haven't because, yeah, they have their own, but they're not in the place to judge someone because that person doesn't have what they have. So I
I
think it's possible for them to be submissive and a boss, but majority of the boss chicks are the ones that you are talking about.
I agree with you, Ted.
Yeah, you got
Yes,
a point there. Yeah, they can be submissive. Good luck trying to find one. That's the problem.
I think it
exactly.
depends on the situation that they will be submissive.
I think they can be submissive as a boss chick,
Yeah.
but once they see something that they don't like, they revert back to being that boss chick and have that boss chick mindset.
Well, I feel like it's more like you're setting boundaries. And if
Yeah,
you, their
the
boundaries
boss
are
chick
being,
or
yeah, the boss chick, they're setting their boundaries. So it's like, if I don't like this, I'm trying to be a different type of person with you, just open up. If I don't like this, then I guess we're going back on the boss chick, but it's like, I'm setting boundaries. And if you can't accept them, you gotta go. That's
yeah.
basically it.
So, but that kind of ties into it too because a submissive chick is just going to be submissive.
Yeah.
Saying she's not gonna revert back to being, oh, I'm a boss ass bitch. I'm not gonna do that shit.
True.
So
Hmm.
it's gonna be difficult because it's either you're gonna be submissive and that's just what it is, or you're gonna keep your mindset and stay as a boss bitch. Be like, no, I really don't need you because I told you. Like Amaya said, my boundaries are this, my walls are
Mhm.
this. I know what I want, and it's gonna be this. If you're not gonna do that, then I'm gonna continue to be a quote unquote independent woman, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my own thing.
I was gonna say I just think they don't want to tolerate the disrespect, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I mean, it could be that too,
Yeah,
but
because if you, all right, go ahead. I'll say it after.
oh no, I'm just saying, it could be that too. I don't think that it's gonna be as easy for them to be as submissive or both. Sorry, both.
hmm I mean, I don't know. I think it was more like if the woman is like the strong, independent woman, she's gonna go into the relationship like, this is what I want, this is what I expect. So if it doesn't work out, the person's not meeting their expectations or you know, respecting their boundaries. I don't think there's anything wrong with them being like that.
I mean, yeah, that's with anybody. You
Yes,
respect
it shouldn't be like, oh, they're being a difficult woman. It's no. It should be okay for a woman to know what they want and be like, this is my boundary, and if you cross it, I don't want you around, and that's that. You can't go around making me feel bad. Submissive female, they might be the ones that are like, oh, like, I gave a person a chance. I'm gonna tell them I don't like this, but what is it? You can't keep saying you're sorry and then doing the same thing. 'Cause, like, you're not respecting the person, and what's the point of having you around?
yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
What is it? What is it about women that have a problem with being submissive to a man? What what is it that really ticks you off? And the reason why I ask this question, one chick says being a submissive to a man is like being a slave. Now I got a question. Who the fuck got you women in a fucking chain with a giant ball around your leg saying you can't do this and you can't do that?
It's it's
You
not
want to
I
go
want to know that.
first?
I want somebody to explain that shit to me.
so. It's no okay. It's not. I don't know how to say it, but it's not difficult for them to be submissive or anything. The thing in their mindset is, and this is how everybody is right now. If you're not gonna do it, then I got another nigga that can do it. And they really put it out there, and their friends, whoever, be amping them up. Girl, you don't need him. You could do it yourself. And multiple, like you can have her for like multiple years for whatever, defending for herself, paying her own bills, and doing X, Y, and Z. My thing is, of course, like you're gonna say you're an independent woman because you've been doing it for yourself. Because bitch, you've been by yourself. Like you canceled all the niggas that was with you.
Not the bitch.
You kicked them to the curb. I'm sorry, but yeah, you kicked them to the curb. So yeah, you're gonna have to, you know, balls up and be an independent chick and do it by yourself. But for you to be like, oh, I'm not gonna be submissive, that's because you choose not to be submissive. You choose not to be that. You have a mindset of still staying that I'm independent. I can do this by myself. I don't need no nigga for nothing. Anybody could be fucking submissive. If I'm being real.
No, that you're not wrong.
Cause I'm like this, yeah. Like I ain't gonna. When it comes to a chick being in a relationship with me, I'm not that bossy. I'm a little bit more laid back and chilling. So me coming to bossing a chick around, I don't even really boss. Sometimes I just let you run freely just to see what you would do. Like I'm not gonna tell you you can't wear that dress. I'll be like, you know what? I don't think that's a good idea. You
Yeah,
should
we
just take it. Yeah, yeah. You should just take it and just say, you know what? Why do you think it ain't a good idea? I'm not gonna be with you tonight. I don't want nobody to run up on you trying to grab your ass. I think you shouldn't wear that dress tonight. Here's what a boss chick would say. Fuck you. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I wanna wear. When all he did was just make a suggestion, I don't think you should wear it. Like, some of the things that these chicks just be saying, I just be like, bruh. I just be like, okay. Then you get snatched up. You be like, why were you there to save me?
mm-mm.
Yeah, we ain't telling you what to do. 90% of the guys are asking you to do. Nobody's like, I don't know where these chicks come out. Oh, I'm a slave if I do this, I do that. No, you're not. I'm just asking you to do it. Like I say, there's a door right there. You can walk right through it. Nobody's holding you hostage. Nobody's making you do anything. All I'm asking for you, hey, every once in a while, hey, make me some grits. Hey, every once in a while, make me some eggs and pancakes. I like to see you in the kitchen cook. You know what I'm saying? You stand there looking all nice and cute with your hair done and you got your apron with your ass sticking out the back. I find that to be very enjoyable. I think it's enjoyable just to watch you sweep a broom. I'm like, damn, this makes me want to come home. I ain't asking you to do it every day. We ain't gotta do it every day. Shit, that's what we got them little iRobots for. Let that little robot roam around the goddamn kitchen every once in a while. Fuck, man. We ain't asking for that much.
Listen, I'm gonna tag in on that, but go ahead, Amaya. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna say after.
Um, jeez.
You were gonna explain more.
No. I was thinking about it, then I kind of forgot. Well, personally, my family has mostly been females, and it's been females raising us. You know, they've been divorced, so it's been specifically like moms. So personally, I don't think. I don't know. From what I've seen, my bad. From what I've seen, they've always like been like you need to learn how to take care of yourself. You got to learn how to cook and clean, and you don't have to take care of no man. So that's what you expect. And to be honest, if you look back in history and in society, look at what they do for women. It's seen like, oh, you know, the perfect girl is the one that you come home to. She cooks and she cleans and she takes care of me. And who are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm freaking getting messages. I'm like, ew.
My bad. Um, but yeah, that's how I see it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. think that's something that they should keep teaching other females. Because again, if you look at society, I feel like most of it is targeted towards females and what they want them to be like and look like, and all of these expectations. That was it.
Well, I'm gonna say this is the way I was raised, and that will kind of answer that question maybe. The way I was raised is yes, we have to learn how to take care of ourselves. You have to know how to be an independent woman. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You can't always depend on somebody else to take care of you. Because when shit hits the fan, you got to know how to heal yourself. You got to be okay with not being around motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I was raised to, when you have a husband, you need to learn how to cook. Not only for him, for you too. And then if your man be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you get off work or whatever, and let's just say you been home all day, ain't nothing wrong with you going to cook that man something to eat. Like, even if it was leftover, warm that shit up in the microwave for him and bring it to him or whatever the case may be.
Hell, I'm eating it.
I'm sorry, can I say something real quick?
It's cooked.
That's
You feel me?
sorry, to add on. I forgot. My dad did also teach us that, but he also said like if you're in a relationship, it has to be equal. So you're not the one. Oh gosh, I don't want to be on the spotlight. He did say, he did say like if you're in a relationship, you should not be the only one doing stuff. So it should be equal give and take. And if one person's doing one thing one day, you should be doing the same thing another day. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can
yeah.
be
I
it
agree.
can be 50-50 on that. True enough.
it should be, yeah.
But as a woman, or even a stay-at-home wife, you need to be cooking and at least have the home fixed up right. Like if your man asks you for a sandwich or whatever the case may be, or if you're not busy, yeah, you could do it. But if he see that you busy and you had a rough day, that will be his chance to get up and be like, okay, I see my baby been doing all this and that. She done got the kids from school, took them to soccer practice, took them out, did their hair, got their shit ready for the next day or whatever. She may be tired. I can make myself something real quick in the kitchen or something like that. But I mean, I was raised that way. I was raised how to be a woman and to know how to take care of the household when the man don't or is not there or whatever the case may be. It's in the DNA. Thoughts in the DNA.
Boo, real quick, just catch everybody up, what we were talking about.
So we were talking about the difference between a woman being submissive and a difference between a difference between a submissive woman and a female that says they're a boss bitch. So that was a discussion about that. And of course we did do a little bit of ramping on, just saying. um Eric had a question about what was the issue with females wanting to be submissive, or what's the problem with that. So that's what that topic was. But I'm gonna bring in this next topic here. Now I did send a video, okay? It was just an example of what this topic is about. This topic is why in the freaking hell is the ladies going outside half ass naked and they got a whole man? Like
Mm-mm.
you, yeah, the video that I seen, the lady had on a fucking, the fucking tube top like this here, only covering her boobs, belly all out and shit.
Who you say that you have to see the way they dress over here? I'm just gonna say that.
Damn, shorts on or whatever. Let me just say this, please. Let me say this, y'all. Before y'all say y'all gonna say it, I'm gonna talk my shit real quick. I'm gonna say this, ladies. Man, if you have a man, dress like you got a fucking man because you're no longer single. You no longer mingling. Put on some fucking clothes and not out here showing your fucking nipples and shit because you literally letting motherfuckers know that you are available. So act like you got a fucking man. Don't be out here with your fucking ass cheeks all out, okay, and your fucking nipples and shit showing, acting like you just sing. And then you talking about, oh, I'm going on a girls trip. Because if I was a nigga, I would look at you like that too. What the fuck you going with that on? Tell me you going on a girls trip. What girls trip? Well, if it's a girls trip, I'm coming too. How about that? You want to dress like that? Fine. Cool. You could dress like that, I'm coming with you. I bet you she won't put that shit on. Like, ladies need to act like they got motherfucking sense out here. Like, y'all acting like little thotty thoughts and you in a whole goddamn relationship. Sit your motherfucking crusty ass down some goddamn well. Otherwise, you gonna be motherfucking single like that.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. So,
Sorry, not sorry, but
bas-
I was gonna talk my shit.
basically, long story short, the woman was in a relationship and she was dressing half naked, right?
Yep.
So that can go two ways.
But wait, she said she was going out with the girls. You just make sure you knew that.
Going out with the girls. Okay. Like it just a night out or is it like a trip?
Night out.
Like
I just
a
used the
night
trip as
out.
an example, a night out.
Okay. So it's a night out. So now, does she live with her man or does she not live with her man?
Oh yeah, she lived with the man. She damn
She
sure
lives
do.
with the man. All right. So first of all, a lot of men get insecure with the way that their lady dresses, which I understand. But me, like, if I know my lady is only for me, I'm not going to say I don't care what she wears, because I do, but be presentable enough to represent. It's like a brand. You're representing me and yourself. So if you dress
Right.
like trash, people are going to expect you to be trash, even though you are in a relationship. And then people are going to look at me, so, oh, you let your girlfriend go out like that? But at the end of the day, you can't control what a man or a woman wears. So if I want to go outside in a Speedo, then that's what I'm going to do.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Uh,
Just before I got on this podcast, Bird had on a shirt that was halfway showing his nipples. You better put on a goddamn shirt and act like you in the relationship. You ain't showing no damn nipples. What?
so, so now what I'm saying is like, it's a thin line. It's a thin line. You just gotta really know your partner, I'm guessing, because at the end of the day, like I'm gonna keep saying it, you really can't tell somebody what to wear.
I get
But
that.
in the terms of going to a club or a lounge, yeah, it's the nightlife. So you're gonna wear like something skimpy. You want to look good. You want to smell good. You want to feel good. But to wear something that's just barely covering your ass, you gotta really think about what you're really out there for. Are you out there to get another man, to get numbers, or are you out there to actually just party and have fun?
But I'm saying it's fine to dress like you going out. It's fine. You can look good all you want to, but not with your fucking ass cheeks all out. And then y'all know the little shirts that they be wearing, little tube top shit that cross over like this, and on
Mm-hmm.
of the shit just be holding up your boobs. What the fuck you wearing that
Yep.
shit? No, you ain't
And
wearing that. The fuck?
you know what the main problem is? Is that a lot of these chicks, they go to the club, they be dressing like that, they got a man, and guess what? They be going there to get ran through. Yep, yep, that's exactly what be going on. If you wearing something real skimpy, yeah. Hey, let's go back to my place. Sure. Wait a minute. You got a
And
man.
look, that's when they turn off their location too.
Yeah. I'm like,
Hmm.
wait a minute. You got a man. He ain't gotta know. What?
Oh
Oh,
no.
hell no. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I ran into that same issue with chicks in the club. Just like the whole vacation thing. Like what he just said. We ain't really trying to control you. We just ask y'all to do this certain thing and we get snapped on. We get snapped on hard. I'm like, God damn. But we let some of these guys that I know in other places, yeah, she ain't wearing that. I was like, for real? Yeah, she ain't wearing that. I said, well, what you gonna do if she do wear it? Oh, well, a lot's gonna be changed when she get back home. Oh shit. her luggage gonna be outside. Like, them motherfuckers don't really play like that in other places. But when we just ask y'all to do it, oh, it's fuck you, you trying to control me and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just made a suggestion. I tell you, boy, we can't win for shit.
Definitely, definitely. And that's really how it be. Like, you really have to, like he said, we can't control what you wear, but you actually have to, like, think about it. Like, you're representing yourself and your man. Go ahead, Amaya.
Sorry. Um, I feel like you guys wouldn't say this if women's bodies weren't over sexualized. Just gonna say that.
Let me
What you say,
It
Maya?
would, it would, no, it would still be talked about because think of the ones that wear the hijab that cover all their skin, and yet people still sexualize them. Unfortunately, I mean, hell, people are sexualizing a 5-year-old girl, which is fucking sick.
That's what I'm saying. They're over
So
sexualizing people. You were saying, if you still have to say anything.
no, go ahead, Eric.
No. What you saying, Maya? I caught the tail end of it.
No, I was just saying that I feel like it wouldn't be as big of an issue if women's bodies weren't over sexualized. And he's an example of a 5-year-old being sexualized.
Mm,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. If
yeah, yeah, you're right. We live in a very over sexualized
Because women dress up
world.
sometimes to feel nice. You know, they feel pretty, they want to dress up for themselves. So you can't walk outside in a dress or whatever because then it's like you have a bunch of people harassing you or people who want to follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Yeah.
you're an attractive, even if you're just an attractive female, I can show you some pictures of one of my girlfriends, how she used to dress. It didn't matter what she dressed in. She could just wear jogging pants. And, yeah, let's just put it this way. It's a lot of motion going on.
So,
Way too,
so,
it don't matter what she wear. So yeah,
what
yeah.
I was gonna say
so,
something about that. Oh, go ahead, Tay. Go ahead.
all right. So, real quick. So, this is for you, Pooh, and for Amaya. So,
What? Let's go. What's up?
say, because how I know both of you are, you have to put yourself in a different headspace.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
say y'all got the most bangingest body, whatever, right?
Oh, so I'm looking
And
like
you could,
Cardi. All right.
you, you, you
That's
looking like you looking like Cardi, Beyonce, whoever you think
Megan Thee
is
Stallion.
a
That's
quote
what
unquote Megan Thee Stallion. There you go. Y'all both look like Megan Thee Stallion.
okay, well
Y'all know how
she look like
y'all
Megan.
know
I look
how y'all know how she dressed. So
like
with what you know, y'all going out to the club. I might call you up, Pooh, yo, let's go out to the club. Y'all both have men.
Okay.
Y'all both have men. But y'all go get your hair done, your nails done, and y'all put on a Megan Thee Stallion-esque outfit.
Mm-mm.
Would y'all gonna wear that, right?
I'm not wearing that.
No, but you can't be you, Pooh. Now think about it. You have the assets. So you're gonna wear like a sheer, barely showing your nipples, barely showing your drawers, your whatever, your ass, whatever. You're wearing that, but you have a man. Are you wearing that? You going to the club? What is your thought process?
Yeah, I was just about to say that it depends on the type of person you are and how you feel about your physical appearance.
If I'm looking like Cardi, I, I gotta think about this not to be in my headset, because even if I have
Exactly.
a body like Cardi, I'm still not dressing like that. She
Yeah.
dressed like that because she is a celebrity and she has an image to pertain. So no matter how she step out, she can step out with a goddamn sweater on and still see body moving. So I'm trying to answer this as if it wasn't for me, but it's hard because I still wouldn't dress like that if I got a man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
this: if I had
Because
security and I had her body and I was like in their mindset, then sure, why the hell not? I'm dressing for myself, not for anybody else. So
Okay. So that's what I wanted to get to. That's
yeah.
what I wanted to hear.
Mm.
Women that are dressed like that, they're really just dressing for themselves. They're looking good for themselves.
So
So, I mean, some of them,
yeah.
but
some of them,
when they get to that club, and that's exactly what happens. What Eric says, like, of course, they're gonna get ran through because that's what they're looking for. But are all of them looking for that? No, definitely not.
Wait, what do you guys mean by ran through? I thought that was like a sexual thing when you get
That
like.
is a sexual thing.
It is a sexual thing.
ran through. She for the
As
streets.
you
Everybody
were
done hit it,
saying
clap.
it, it sounds like you were talking to multiple people, but
Oh
No,
yeah, no, I
that's just being
pause.
open in communication with a lot of people in the club. Being ran through is you having sex on that very night and then having sex again on that same night over and over and over again. The the word being ran through, that's what it means.
Just like we
Monster,
said last week, whole stage,
Or
monster.
definitely,
that, yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
definitely, most
Hmm.
definitely, whole stage in effect.
Monster, hyena. Hmm.
I understand. For real, for real.
But no, I don't know.
I mean, it goes both ways, really. Um, Tay said that it's insecure if a man thinks that his woman shouldn't go out with what she's wearing, a skimpy outfit, let's call it that. I don't think, in some cases, a lot of men, unfortunately, a lot of men just don't know how to handle it well, okay? Now, I'm only speaking for myself, right? Me, I know how to handle it well. I'm not insecure by any means. I am secure and I have boundaries, okay? And like my mother said it best, all right? Would you want to see your man in a fight? Because that's literally all she said, and then it was really and it was really understood. Like you don't want to see your man in a fight
Yep.
because of what that other man said to that girl. Okay, so I've been in that experience myself many times. Okay, I've been stabbed. I've been gunshot at me. I've been held at gunpoint for stupid little things. But being stabbed was one of the main reasons why I was in that situation because this girl I was talking to at the time was wearing a skimpy outfit. I had told her in advance that hey, I think that I don't think that it's best that you wear something like that. Oh, bless you. Whew.
Bless you.
Bless
I'm sorry, I tried to mute so fast.
you. Who you only human,
Sorry,
man.
Yeah, you're only human. Don't worry
Only
about
I'm
it.
human.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I
Dr.
tried to
Henry,
hit the.
Last time I
Dr.
checked, we ain't
Henry,
got no Terminators walking around here now.
Yeah.
I'm so
That's funny.
sorry, Josh. I'm so sorry.
No, you're straight, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay, I forgot what I was saying.
you
Oh
were
yeah, what
talking
about?
about ran through. Never mind. Go ahead.
Uh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about what my mother said.
Oh, because
You
you were
weren't
talking
here.
about something. That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
So like I said,
My computer had cut off. That's the last thing she heard, y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
or well, like I said, my mother said it best. Would you want to see your man in the fight? She said that so many times to so many girls that she knows, that are friends with, and other girls that are like married in relationships or whatever. And that's just think of it like that. Would you want to see a man in a fight? Because most men that when you go out, unfortunately, and it is disgusting, okay? And I'm a man myself, and I'm saying this. It's disgusting that a guy would just think that if a girl's wearing something skimpy, he can just go up behind her and graze her butt or grab her around just to get just to feel something. You know, that's not okay at all. All right, of course not. But at the same time, if if I'm saying, hey, I think it's best that you shouldn't wear this. It's just for you, especially if we're going out together. Like there are guys out there that literally don't care that your man is there and they'll just say whatever just to get a rise out of you. You know? So yeah. And like I said before, it goes both ways. I mean, I wore gray sweatpants a few times in relationships and they've all told me the same thing. Yeah, you're not wearing that. And I'm like, okay, okay, fine, I'll change it. You know, it is what it is. It's just about boundaries. That's it.
Yeah, I wish women would just take the fact out that we're trying to control you. We're really concerned about you, and we're trying to protect you. Take that control and, oh, you're trying to tell me what to do, blah, blah, blah. Just take a second and analyze what we're asking and what we're saying.
And I get it. Some girls are gonna say, "But I want to look good." You can look good while looking modest.
Yeah.
Do you understand how many girls I've seen that are just like just so modestly, and I'm just like, damn, like that's she's good looking. But I can look at a girl that just comes out of a bar with a high skirt showing her lower ass cheek and, as Pooh put it, her nipples, and I'd be like, I mean, she's pretty too, but I don't. She's pretty too, but I don't want to be with that. I want to be with one with that's modest. You know, like I prefer that.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But this is what I was saying in the last podcast. Like, men is not out here trying to control y'all females. Y'all need to understand that. It's a difference between someone trying to suggest something to you and they're trying to make you better. Cause hands down, speaking from a guy experience, we already know that you a goddamn baddie. Okay, we know your body look good. Okay, we're not sitting here trying to protect it. They don't have low self esteem. They don't have none of that shit. They just know that that's mine, and all these motherfuckers looking at it. Can you cover yourself up?
Yeah, but some guys are just controlling.
That is true.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah,
There
that's a fact. Yeah.
that is true. I'm not even gonna disagree or argue with that. There are men that's out there controlling, and but you can tell the difference between a man being controlling and a man that's suggesting you something. Because listen, females, if he tell you all the time, you not wearing that. Okay, we finna go here or whatever. This is the dress code. No, you can't wear that. That's controlling. Now, if you go out with your partner or whatever and be like, okay, well, we finna go out to dinner with the family or whatever. Here's the dress code. Okay, and then she put on a nice little sundress or whatever. Maybe the back is out or whatever. Cool, fine, the back is out, but the nipples ain't showing. You ain't got all this skin showing and all this. You don't look like you out here for the streets. Especially if you finna go meet somebody goddamn family. You don't need to have your fucking nipples all out. I don't give a fuck that you wear nipple tape or none of that shit. Like, me, I have piercings, okay? So I'm covered up purposely, okay? But I'm not out here trying to be for the streets or whatever because I got a whole man. So a lot of females need to know the difference between the two, controlling and suggesting. Just saying.
But um, you said the back is out, but you know there's a back to crack ratio, right?
Listen,
I would think she was talking about all the way down there. I think she was just talking about like with the shoulder blades.
What is it? Oh, okay.
Oh
Because
shit!
some people be pushing the limits. I'm
Oh
just
no,
No,
yeah,
saying.
for
I
sure, for
know
sure.
those. I know those dress and tights that has the little V cut and the ass cheeks and
Tired.
whatnot. I know those. Now you still shouldn't be going out trying to meet the family wearing shit like that either. Like, bro.
Saying.
No, but
Because
I don't know.
hopefully
I
them they
see
gonna get
females
you.
walk around like that.
If
Like
you got a nice body, everybody can see it with whatever the fuck you gonna wear. Like you don't need shit off.
it's like the judgment the females get for that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the girl, I was like, bro, why is she walking around like that? But I mostly say that because it's like, no offense, sometimes it does seek for the attention, but it's also like, I don't know. I feel like you have to think about where you live, and there's a whole bunch of shit that happens. Hello, if somebody grabs your ass, not saying that it's their fault, but people usually say that, like, oh, females shouldn't dress like that because it's their fault if something happens. But
Nah, it's a difference between motherfuckers just grabbing up on you and because of they dress like that. Like motherfuckers just being bold and shit. Cause I slap somebody quick, they grab my ass. Just you can look, motherfucker, but don't touch. Like the fuck, don't put your hands on me.
honestly, we should just wear signs that say that because
But a lot of people don't realize that. Like you look with your eyes, nigga. Not with your fucking hands. Like you don't got fucking eyes in your hands. Get the fuck out of here. But I don't know. It's not some of those females. I'm gonna tag on a little bit of what you said, Amaya. A lot of these females, yes, they go out there and dress for the appearance and how do you call it, like the attention, right? A lot of females,
validations.
no, just for the attention. Like let's say you do got a nice body shape, you go out there dressing in one of those outfits that we just described, right?
Mm-hmm.
You asking for attention for what? You have a man. Your man gonna give you all that fucking attention. There's no purpose of you going out there like that, or whatever the case may be. And a lot of females gonna run this fucking comment. I'm just gonna say this right now, because I already know they're gonna come for me. But you can't come for me. You can't come for me because I come with receipts. Bitch. Let me tell you, a lot of females go tell you, oh, we got the nice BBL bodies or whatever, and we can't fit none of those clothes or whatever.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god.
Who the fuck
Can't
fault is
go.
that you went out there and get a BBL for fucking pants you can't fucking buy?
But that's because of the beauty standards. So women
Like,
go out there and they start to feel like insecure. The beauty standards for females have changed throughout the years. At one point in the early 2000s, it was like big tits.
no,
No
I'm
ass.
saying for like beauty stands or whatever. I'm talking about these motherfuckers that go out there and get a fucking BBL,
Oh, I've seen
a
those.
big ass booty, and be like, I can't fit no jeans. I can't fit nothing else but this, so I have to wear this for my body. Okay, cool, fine. That's fine. That's fine. But act like you got a nigga at home. Like, would you out here with no fucking drawers on? You trying to tell me that you can't fit drawers? Fuck out of here. Y'all can fit them goddamn G-string ass drawers or butt flossers as I call them. Y'all can fucking put on underwear.
Those are
Okay.
so nasty.
I would
I'm
never
not
wear
saying
those.
it's a shame to wear them. I'm just saying, like, I've seen them
You
and
could
they look
you
so
get a yeast
uncomfortable.
infection with those.
I'm never wearing those motherfuckers ever again. Like, I cut up all of mine. Like, literally, they're called butt flossers. I would fuck. Like, I'm never wearing them
Yeah.
shits.
Yeah.
They look
Flossing,
like they burn.
bro, they do.
You
And
get a
imagine,
rash?
imagine you have to fucking pass gas and the fucking string is all on your ass cheek. Like,
Oh man.
Jesus.
I'm so weak. Okay, let me let me bring in this last topic here. So y'all wanted to discuss the Olympics, okay?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I thought we had discussed SummerSlam last night because that's what needs to be discussed. Fuck out of here talking about. How about SummerSlam last night? That's what needs to be discussed.
I ain't see that, man. But listen, here's the topic y'all want to talk about. So okay, so Olympic female boxer quits after 46 seconds against an opponent who failed the gender test.
Yeah.
I got something. I got something. In the great words of my brother Josh, biology. There you go. I'm done.
Uh,
Oh man, hey man. Listen, I just gotta know who are the people that are sanctioning this shit? That's what I wanna know. Who the fuck put this shit together and say, you know what, I wanna see a man versus a female. Man, we need to cut this shit out.
I
We
don't like
we
that shit because y'all got fucking mans out here just going against girls. Like y'all can't go against a whole dude. So y'all want to go out go against a girl and then be like, oh yeah, I whooped her. Dumb motherfucker. What do you think was gonna happen?
Hey Pooh, have you seen this fight? Go and look this fight up. They got a fight where it's two women against one in an MMA fight. Who you think won?
I remember that one. Yeah.
I
That's
said,
female.
who? Yeah, I'm. No, the females didn't win.
Oh
The
no.
females did not win.
No,
Nope.
they got their ass
Literally.
whooped. They got their ass towed up. But the
They
problem is with that fight is that them females were not MMA fighters. They
Yeah.
just put some random females in there against an MMA fighter. Yeah, we can put it in. No. Whoever's putting this shit together, they really need to stop before somebody get fucking killed.
The crazy thing is that
Yeah.
my fault. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
My fault. Be quick. The crazy thing that this is
Yeah.
the Olympics. Okay. This person by the name of Iman Khalif has failed 2 gender tests.
Josh, you
Okay.
sound kind of low.
Wow.
And went up. Huh?
You sound kind of low.
Yeah, you're a little low, Josh. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, honestly. I don't know
There you
exactly.
go. That's clear. That's clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, this person by the name of Iman Khalif, who we're talking about right now, failed 2 gender tests, and yet they still continued on with this fight. Now, I've seen the fight. It lasted 45 seconds, okay? Iman, the one that's in question right now, threw literally 2 punches, and that female that got hit quitted, okay? She quit. And if you keep watching the whole thing, she collapses on the floor on her knees and starts to cry, all right? And I have never felt so heartbroken for someone, because this is the Olympics, right? This is a time and place for you to show yourself off. And she's not even a bad fighter either. She's a good fighter, okay? So she called the fight off right then and there, and Iman won because of the girl quit. So I'm just trying to understand, because this whole Olympics was just a terrible mess. Okay, it really was. To put it like this, it was ran by someone who's a Satan worshiper. Okay, literally. All right. You can literally look up who organized this whole event. All right. So yeah, this whole thing was just a complete mess, and I have no words on it. It's just crazy.
I have a couple questions.
It's just very unfortunate.
You can never get me to set up a fight to fight another female. Well, Eric, this is what we'll do. We'll pay you this. No, it's no fucking amount of money you gonna get me to pay me to get in a ring with another female and fight. Now, this is different if this bitch is trying to kill my ass on the streets. Now, if she trying to kill me on the street, nah, this bitch gonna get these hands.
All
Fuck
hands
that.
are coming out.
Yeah. You gonna get, yeah. All bets are off if you trying to kill me. But you talking about a sanctioned fight? There's no amount of money you gonna give me to fight. I can't. You ain't finna have that shit on my conscience.
You know what's crazy though, Eric? You know what's crazy about that is that things are coming out now about this Iman person, that this person is an actual biological female. However, she is an intersex, so a hermaphrodite. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh
now
yeah.
that means that she has an XY chromosome, and so therefore for a female, she has more testosterone than a biological female. Hence why she hits harder than just an average female, let alone against a professional female boxer. Okay? So now everything's all over the place, alright? And now no one does not know if this person, this Iman here, is a biological female who just so happened to be an intersex, a hermaphrodite, or this is a transgender person. So there's no really confirmation here. Everyone is over here throwing shit around, but at the end of the day, this person failed 2 gender tests. Okay?
That's crazy.
For a female fight, for a female sanctioned fight. That fight should have never happened. Okay? But that was it. That's what's crazy about it.
Watch this. Y'all think this is bad? You're gonna wake up one morning, you're gonna see it's gonna be a man versus a goat. You're gonna wake up and see some shit. Y'all be like, wait a minute, hold on, man. This must be a glitch in the matrix or something. There's got to be something going. Nah, this can't be fucking real. Nah. It just getting ridiculous now. Just ridiculous. I never thought I'd see this day. A grown ass man fighting another female in a sanctioned fight.
But what makes them think that this was an okay decision? Like, you clearly know that this dude, he's a dude. I'm just gonna say he's a dude. Clearly, he's a dude in here trying to fight a female. Like, y'all won't even let them in the female's bathroom. So what makes you think he gonna fight a female?
They're trying to prove a point.
The only tricky question. Go ahead.
Just real quick. If that's the case, then shouldn't they just make another league where it's for transgender people? I understand they don't want to be like.
You know what's crazy though? They have tried. That was up for discussion. They have, and you know what they had to say about it? The whole LGBT community.
They have an issue.
No, because it's a division on who we are. Like, it's going to divide all of us. It's not going to divide anyone, alright? This is literally the same.
Been a division. What these motherfuckers talking about? Like, y'all literally fighting for a whole month of fucking pride for whatever the fuck reason. Y'all fought for a whole fucking flag like no one gives a fuck about, because if you take it back years, we've been in here fucking for Christian days. That wasn't even like a part of anything. Like, yeah, y'all divided because y'all putting yourself out there to be divided. Because y'all
they want inclusion.
Now, who about to get herself canceled? Who about to get herself canceled?
I think it's just they want inclusion, because
don't get me started.
I'm literally, what is it? They have a thing in the Bible where people are like, oh, if you're gay, it's a sin. So they want inclusion. That's why they were fighting for all of that.
Okay, so to piggyback off of something that Josh said, right?
Hey, yo, Tay, no. Come up with your own stuff, right? Don't be putting me on the fire, okay? I always say what I say, and I'm straight about it, okay?
No, it's just a comment I gotta make.
Oh, okay.
There is only one place in the whole entire world where it will be okay for a female and a male to fight. That place is the WWE.
Yeah,
that's the only. That's the only place. Yeah, it's fake. Yeah, it's fake. But that's the only place that will be acceptable. Because if I go outside right now and punch a female in the face, then I'm going to jail.
I mean, you deserve to for doing that randomly.
I mean, it depends. What did she do to be punched in the face?
Yeah. She tried to kill me.
Exactly. She deserved to be punched in the fucking face. The fuck?
Shouldn't there be a different way to handle the situation?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, she didn't be like that. No. I'm saying, why you don't have to punch them in the face. Do something else.
I'm gonna hit you with a chair.
I'm literally open that. I'm
Why not? That sounds actually a little better. Hit them with the chair and run.
Hey, Maya, I ain't even gotta do
all that. Do you know how much damage you can do with hitting somebody in the face with a chair?
Not in the face. You just, I don't know, kick them in the fucking chin. Not the chin, my bad. Just kick them. Do something else.
No, she couldn't kick them in the chin.
I didn't say kick them in the chin. That was an accident. I'm taking that back.
No, because
don't take it back. That's a good shot.
If you hit somebody with a fucking chair, you might as well punch their ass in the fucking face.
No, you're not wrong, but it's like, I feel like you should do something else.
Ain't no whatever my reflex is at that moment, that's what you're gonna get. You gonna get karate chop, I'm a karate chop you.
Hey, Pooh, I ain't gotta do all that. I took a couple lessons of jiu-jitsu, so I just balled her little ass up. The minute she started talking some crazy ass shit, I had a female trainer. I can take you. Oh, you think you can take me? Okay, go ahead. I balled her ass up 2 or 3 times. She was like, yeah. So what's that shit you were saying? Yeah,
Wait,
that's what I
what do
thought.
you mean
Yeah.
you balled her up? Like, what did you do?
Oh, I
I mean,
balled
we grappled
her ass
her.
up.
He
We,
put her
No,
in
but
the
you
middle.
saying ball her up? I don't know what that means.
When I mean balled her up, I mean like a ball. I folded her ass. That's what I did to her ass. She thought she was gonna get real slick. She like, I ain't never been in this position before. Of course you haven't. And I think you just doing this because you want some dick. I think that's why you really fucking with me. But yeah, I had balled her little ass up. I
Yeah.
folded her up. I put her in a chokehold. I said, yeah, what's all that shit you were talking now?
Oh, fuck
Huh?
no. Mm-mm.
Hey, put it this way, I didn't hit her.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You know, I had to stop her from hitting me. Yeah, she was
look,
one of them crazy bitches.
there's one thing I would never agree on is ever putting your hand on a woman. Never, okay? But if she coming at me with a meat cleaver to
Hey
end
man,
me,
With a wall?
a meat
look,
cleaver.
she tried to hit me with a damn lamp.
Nah.
Yeah, she's no.
This is chick that tried to hit me with a lamp. I said, oh shit,
I
what I'm
would
supposed
have
to do?
been dying laughing if that fucking
Bruh, I was dodging the lamp, and I didn't even
Look
do
it,
nothing to the crazy bitch. That's the
look it.
bad
Okay,
part about it.
I'm
it wouldn't be the
sorry.
first that it
Listen,
would not
if
be the
a
first that's ever
female
happened.
is
All right, I've been stabbed, I've been pointed at with a gun, shot at
Yeah,
with a gun. Okay,
I
like
just
a
shot
lot
at
of things
that
happen.
crazy bitch.
Only one time a girl's ever held something at me, and that was a pair of scissors. And I looked at, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I've been stabbed, I've been shot at, I've been held at gunpoint, and the scissors is what you're gonna choose to take me on. You're stupid. No,
Mm.
I've never hit. I didn't hit her, but she swung at me with the scissors. I grabbed her wrist and I dropped her to the
Ooh.
floor. That's all I did. I just swept off her leg. That's it. And she want to go ahead and say, "I'm gonna call the cops. You hurt me." I'm like, "You're gonna stab me."
I hate when honestly, females that fucking do that shit piss me off. And that's why I get so upset when they show stuff in the news because you never know if the female is telling the truth or not. And then the
Yeah.
ones who lie fuck it up for the guys that are not doing anything.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say it, and I might get canceled for this because
Me too.
Rihanna and Chris Brown, okay, ain't no way in
Oh
the
boy.
fucking hell somebody don't whoop your ass that bad if you ain't do fucking shit. Like you had to do something to that man, or say something to that man, or gave him an STD. That was the story. You had to do something to that man for him, or
What? I didn't know that.
Nah, you know what's crazy though about that
my
situation?
research.
The thing about it was that Chris Brown is driving, right? And the story about this is that Rihanna was messing with his phone, and
Yep.
then she lost it. She even openly admitted that both of them were in a good relationship, right? That they were both toxic, that they were like in some occasions swing on each other. But Rihanna said herself that she always would swing first. Okay?
Yep.
Now if you take
That's
that
the Caribbean.
if you,
My God.
if you
All right,
take
what
that to
you
the fact
gonna say, man? Fall back.
if you take that to the equation that she swings first all the time in their relationship, I wouldn't be surprised if she saw something on the phone that she didn't like and she swung on him while he's driving. Mind you, they're driving. He could crash the car, okay? He's driving,
Exactly.
she
Yep.
swing on him. Not only that, if you look at the mug shots, he has scratch marks all over his face, especially near his eye.
Can we show
He's
it?
openly, he's openly said
I'll find it.
that she tried to go for my eye, okay?
Damn.
So, again, I'm not justifying anything that happened here, but honestly, I think that she put her hands on him first many times during that moment while he was trying to drive, and in return, he just lost it and just started throwing punches like if she was like a whole other man.
Mm.
It's
I
like
mean,
that
you think
saying,
about it, they both had alcohol in them. Know what I'm
that too.
saying? I've heard another story that what's Chris Brown, right? Let me come back real quick. Okay, and look for the I can't look for the image right now, but
It's fine.
Chris Brown found out that Riri was backstage doing some shit she ain't got no business. And when he went to check her about it, she lost her shit. And when it was leaving, like the conversation continued in the car or whatever. So the thing is that he found out that she passed on the STD to him. Now, I'm a female, and I don't play around with STDs, HIV, none of that bullshit. I already got a health issue. I ain't trying to play around with none of that. If I find out that you had some STD to me and you was in the backstage doing whatever fuck, I'm gonna lose my shit too. You lucky I don't drive your ass into a fucking ditch and hop the fuck out and leave your fucking ass burning in the fucking car. Like, you don't do that to people and think that they're gonna just be okay with it. Like, no. I guarantee you there was something that she did for him that react that way. Then they try to make it seem like he got anger issues, like he be hitting people with. Nah, that nigga, y'all just be trying that nigga, and he just, what's up with it? Then that's how it is. That nigga ain't got anger issues. Y'all just trying to try that man, and he ain't gonna let it fucking happen.
The picture I just saw looked painful for him. It was more painful for her, but like he looked like he lost like an actual piece of skin, like right here.
Yeah, she looks terrible.
Yeah,
But like they're still friends, and he
they are.
Yeah, he apologized for it like so long ago. But still, like, I'm not gonna keep apologizing for some shit that she did, and everybody trying to make it seem like she just so innocent or whatever. Nah, motherfucker, what?
Everyone immediately judged off that situation just based on the pictures. And yes, if you look at both of them side by side, you'll think, oh my gosh, he literally just wanted to kill her. But that's not really it. There's a whole backstory to this. So
Yeah,
now
like,
there's more to the story. Yeah, there's more to the story, and people actually started to backtrack on what they said. And then I'm just like, oh, what happened? You were all cursing out Chris Brown, saying all this stuff. And now look at you. You sound stupid because you went based off on a picture.
But it could also be since she came out with her statement and photos first. If it was the other way around, maybe he would have gotten more sympathy.
No, Amaya, it's not that she came out with hers first, because when the police comes, they get both sides of the story. Of course, they're going to sit there and believe a female over a male.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying, like, to the public overall. Maybe that's why. Because sometimes when you hear only one side of the story, including when it comes to celebrities, they usually believe the other celebrity before the one that is also in the situation.
Well, yeah, maybe because he ain't comment. And was like, maybe I don't want to put our business out there, what happened in the car, really. But since she went to put her comment out there, eventually it came out. But that's crazy. Enough of motherfuckers getting smacked around. But I'm listen. I'm telling you, I've been working on my little anger issues that I have. Because I would be so quick to pop off and smack somebody real quick. But I've learned. I'm still like that. Just saying. Like, if shit don't sit right with me, I'm smacking motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm going to end the podcast here, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here and having this lovely conversation with us on a nice Sunday.
Facts. Outro time.
Peace,
Okay,
y'all.
look, you talk about. You already know what we talk about. Y'all better
Wash
follow
your
this podcast
hands.
too.
Wash your hands. Wash your
Who work,
grits. And wash your motherfucking ass, because COVID is
who
still
worked
out there.
hard on this? Amaya worked hard on this.
Okay.
My boy Eric worked hard on this. My boy Josh worked hard on this.
I didn't do shit on this.
Listen,
Yes, you
we've been
did,
at this
Joshua.
for what? Going on a year now? We've been at this? Going on a year.
Y'all stop playing with us,
Consistency.
man. All right, let's get it.
Consistency. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night.
Right.